right, everyone, so before we get into the rest of our tour, we just want to start out with some campus history, just to get you all a little more acquainted with the campus. So first, we want to read off a land acknowledgement that has been provided by our native populations. We want to read that directly as they've provided for us. The land on which we gather is the unceded territory of the S.L.U.G.s speaking UP tribe. The Amamatsun tribal band, comprised of the descendants of indigenous people taken to missions Santa Cruz and San Juan Bautista during Spanish colonization of the Central Coast, is today working hard to restore traditional stewardship practices on these lands and heal from historical trauma. Thank you all so much for listening to that land acknowledgement statement. We just always want to acknowledge that our campus does reside on Indigenous land, and we all want to learn from that history and acknowledge that history as well. In addition to that history, UC Santa Cruz actually sat on Cowell Ranch as well, named after Henry Cowell and his family, and we're actually at Cowell College right now, and we'll talk about what that means in a few minutes. But they did limestone production as well as cattle ranching, and what's really funny is they do bring the cows back a few times a year, so when you drive into the base of campus you can see them, and a lot of students photograph them too, which is really funny. And then by 1961, the UC system purchased the land, and then by 1965, beautiful UC Santa Cruz was open, yay. What's amazing about our campus it is 2,000 acres of natural redwood forest. What's also remarkable is only 45% of this is actually developed on, which means the majority of our campus is home to beautiful redwood forests, natural plants, banana slugs. They are real life animals, our mascot. We have deer. During the spring we have baby deer, we have turkeys, we have owls, and the list goes on and on from there. And of course our college students walking around in their natural habitats with their backpacks and their hydro flasks. What's also pretty incredible about our campus is we have our own 30-acre farm at the base of our campus, which is an amazing privilege. We actually serve 30% of the produce we grow there, either from our farm or local farms in the area, in our dining halls on campus, which we'll be talking about in a few minutes. Our farm is actually run by CASFA, which is the Center for Agroecology and Sustainable Food Systems. And what's also amazing about our farm is it's largely student run. And that's courtesy of PICA as well, and PICA is the Program in Community and Agroecology. You can also choose to live down at the farm with PICA. We have some housing areas down there with a communal kitchen, and you can have internships and work opportunities down there as well if you're interested in environmental sciences and things like that. But it truly is one of my favorite Zen places on campus to check out. As of 2017, our campus was ranked 3rd in the world in terms of research impact. What research impact basically means is we have the most amount of cited research. And what that means is a lot of campuses, research institutions, and universities around the world are using the work from our scholars on our campus to further their studies. In addition, we are a very heavily focused undergraduate campus with only around 2,000 graduate students compared to around 17,500 undergraduate students. What that means for undergraduate students like myself is we get a lot of those research and internship opportunities that would otherwise go to graduate students at other universities. But that's just a little bit about campus history, and we're going to be talking about athletics and recreation next.